This faceless YouTube automation channel has over 12,000 subscribers from just 25 short videos. It makes over $10,000 a month. And not only that, but the owner makes even more money by selling a course on how to make videos like his. In this video, I'm going to break down how you can take advantage of the same sub-niche, point of view history. You'll learn how to generate ideas, how to use AI to create visual scenes, and how to turn them into high-quality videos that people love to watch and share. It's simple, repeatable, and doesn't require advanced skills. If you want a more detailed, actionable breakdown of how to grow, automate, and run your YouTube channel, stay until the end of the video because I'll be sharing a secret community of YouTube experts who give actionable advice for free. Step 1. Choose your video idea. The whole appeal of this sub-niche is the POV element, which just means that it's from the first-person perspective. These videos work because they make people feel like they're living through a historical event. So you need events that involved regular people. Not inventors, not generals, but workers, farmers, shopkeepers, people who witnessed and lived through dramatic change. To get ideas like that, open ChatGPT and enter this prompt. What are the 10 most important days in human history from the 1800s to the 1900s, where commoners were present? Do not include inventions or one-man events. You're not looking for days that had the most shocking impacts on history, but for days people on the ground would have experienced. That's how you create a believable POV. Now, pick one of the results. For the sake of this video, let's say you choose the storming of the Bastille. It's dramatic, emotional, and chaotic. Perfect for point-of-view storytelling. The next step is to get a full breakdown of what happened on that day, seen through the eyes of someone who was actually there. Step 2. Create the scenes. In the same ChatGPT chat, give this prompt. POV. You stormed the Bastille on July 14th, 1789. Describe 10 different scenes from the day in the life of a person involved in this event. Make it flow well and be cohesive. ChatGPT will return a sequence of events that you can later turn into a script. Each scene represents a part of your story. These will become the visual and narrative backbone of your video. Think of them as chapters in a short story. You want clear, emotional, action-filled descriptions. Step 3. Prepare visual prompts. Once you have your scenes, you now need visual prompts. Staying in the same chat, ask ChatGPT the following. Give me detailed prompts for an AI image generator that describes these scenes, then give me the prompts that I will use for AI animation of the same scenes. Each prompt should be 4 detailed sentences from a first-person point of view. Make it photorealistic. This will give you 2 sets of prompts, one for image generation and one for animation. Both will describe the exact same scenes, but tailored to the tool you're using. Make sure the prompts are written in first-person language because that increases immersion. It also helps the AI create better visual focus and atmosphere. Step 4. Generate the scenes. Now, you can move on to creating the actual visuals. For this, we'll use Ideogram, which is a powerful and simple AI image generation tool. Sign up for an account if you don't have one already, and log in. Copy one of the prompts from ChatGPT, open Ideogram, paste the prompt, and wait for the image to be generated. If you want, you can add the phrase first person at the start of the prompt to reinforce the style. Once the image is generated, pick the version that looks best. Download that image and repeat the process for all 10 scenes. These images will form the visual base of your video. The quality of the images depends on how descriptive your prompts are. Since we used detailed, emotional, and specific first-person language, the AI will generate rich, story-driven visuals that match the tone and feeling of each scene. At this stage, you're just collecting the visuals. You don't need to edit or sequence anything yet. Step 5. Animate the images. Go to Hailuo AI and create a free account. They give you 100 credits for free to start with. Each video you generate costs around 30 credits, so you can make at least 3 full animated clips for free. Click the image icon to upload the image you just created in Ideogram. Then, copy and paste the animation prompt from ChatGPT into the prompt box. The animation prompt will turn the static image into a moving video based on the perspective of the character. This is where your story really comes to life. You'll start to see the events unfold with motion, giving your audience a more immersive experience. Repeat this step for each of the 10 scenes. Now, you have 10 animated clips that tell a single story in chronological order. Step 6. Put everything together. At this point, you can choose how to format the final video. Some creators add music or background sounds, others add a voiceover to match the point of view and guide the viewer through the event. You can even just add captions and let the visuals tell the story. I recommend using CapCut to just line up each of the animations in order and add some background music with sound effects. Don't overcomplicate it. These AI tools are seriously impressive, so just let the quality of the videos speak for themselves. The point is, you now have original, eye-catching, educational content built from scratch using AI tools, without showing your face, without recording anything yourself, and without needing advanced editing skills. Let's step back and review what you've created. You started with a historical event that involved common people. You used ChatGPT to describe the event in scenes and generate prompts. You used those prompts in Ideogram to create realistic first-person images. Then, you brought those images to life in Hailuo AI using animated motion. That's the entire production workflow for this point of view history sub-niche. You don't need to be a historian. You don't need expensive gear. You need a method and the willingness to follow it. You now have that method. It works with free tools, it produces content that people want to watch, and it scales easily. Once you create one video and it performs well, you can build a whole channel around the same format. New event, new story, same structure. If you have any questions about how to grow your YouTube channel, or if you want to learn about more specific tools and hacks, click the link in the description to join our free school community. Inside the Scale Society, we share exclusive tips and updates on growing automated channels, making money online, and we even do weekly giveaways. As you can see here, our members go through the 7-day YouTube Starter Challenge and learn how to launch their first faceless YouTube video in just 7 days. One of the most popular free courses here is a YouTube Starter Blueprint that teaches the quickest ways to get to your first $1,000 per month, as well as the tools I use to grow this channel to over $500 per day. This community is a great way to network with and learn from successful people, get feedback, and find inspiration. And again, it's totally free, so come hang out with us there. What do you think about the POV history niche? Have you come across videos in this niche before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're there.